and the Leviathan. This starts with a violent end.
What is going on, YouTube? This is your boy Hawk, and today I'm bringing you guys a gameplay. This is some Black Ops 2 rushing. I think it's just a 50 bomb, nothing too special. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about COD hype, Advanced Warfare hype, and this is something that happens every year, and I am a culprit of this as well. So don't get it twisted that I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody or I'm above the COD hype that usually happens throughout the summer months, and then we see the multiplayer reveal most likely in August, which is coming up as well. Very briefly, I'm gonna have to note I also just hit 1,000 subscribers as well. Go check out my 1K giveaway video. We're trying to hit 50 likes so I can give away that PS Vita, so go check that out. And let's get into the commentary topic. So every year, every flipping year, it seems like there's a cycle, there's a slow build up, and this is what happens. November, new COD comes out, everybody's hyped about it for like 2 months, maybe 3 months, maybe 4. All the guys on competitive pub not competitive, everybody on the pub stomping side of things, they start with the single, double, triple, chem, whatever, nuclear crap, and then 6 months later, or however many months later, let's say we're in like March, getting into April, near the ends of the school year for high school and college kids, whatever, and the standards are like friggin' penta nuclears, penta solo, quad, solo prime. I'm just making up words now. But anyways, you guys get what I'm talking about. But by that time, people are fucking bored of the game. Pub stomping is, not to say like, I think some pub stomping channels are seriously fucking cursed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want. I'm trying to get away from swearing in my videos from now on, and that's something I'm gonna have to improve as well. But anyways, I'm getting so off track. Anyways, I think pub stomping channels are cursed. I mean, AmpClan, we all know what a fail AmpClan was because the owner just, man, ownership of a company, ownership of a clan, channel, or whatever it is. If they don't have good ownership, eventually something bad is gonna happen. You can just know something bad is gonna happen. Doom Clan, for the second time, actually restarted, so now they are at like 12k subs, and they actually hit over 100k, and all the meanwhile Overpowered is just like slowly chugging along, doing its own thing. And I really think those UK guys over there, they know how to run a channel. They know how to, without the drama, without the bullshit, without all of that crap. I think the UK guys have really perfected how to run a community pub stomping channel, and they're doing a good job at that. But anyways, getting back to the COD cycle, during the summer months is when all the hype builds up for it. People are watching all the multiplayer reveals, the trailer reveals, the new details, and now I'm gonna say I'm a little bit hypocritical in the fact that if we really wanted to improve the next game, what we would do is just don't fucking pre-order at all, because if they're on a deadline and say the multiplayer is not finished, say they still need to, and they haven't brought us a beta or something like that, which they probably might do this year, who knows. It's like, I don't even know if they're actually going to do that, but that would be pretty cool. But say the game's not finished, and they have like 1 month till deadline, 1 month to release, and they know the number of pre-orders. Say 5 million people have pre-ordered within North America, and maybe a few from Brazil. So they know already that they have a certain substantial amount of money invested in it. Is that Twitter going off in the background? But anyways, sorry for the interruption. But they know how much the number is going to be for what to expect in terms of sales already, and they know how many people have already invested their money into the game. So they're still going to try to crank it out no matter what, whether it's finished or not. We've seen that. And Sledgehammer Games, while I know they're going to make some vast improvements in terms of the competitive scene, and Sledgehammer Games Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is probably one of the better games. If you're going to start up a competitive team, start GBs and start doing that stuff, this is probably one of the games that you should do it, because COD Ghost was pretty shit for competitive, not going to lie. Black Ops 2, really good support, but the connection on that game is shit. League play was a good idea. and there's still 5K people playing that on PS3 right now. If I were to go on right now, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, there's probably like 5,000 people online. So, and maybe 180 to 150,000 people online Black Ops 2 PS3, which goes to show Ghost is man, they're running themselves into the ground. But I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. You guys already know all this stuff. But Sledgehammer Games, they had a part in Modern Warfare 3, which in my opinion was one of the worst, I almost said best, was one of the worst motherfucking games in COD history. I don't even know how I sat there and played that shit ass game for 27 days played. I have no flicking. It must have been the amount of time I was having a good time with friends or something. That must have been the only freaking thing, because that game was ass. That game was doo doo. And I'm not looking to put in that many hours into any COD game anytime soon. In terms of competitive, I'm just gonna do my thing, play my game with the squad, get our matches in, but I'm not trying to pub stomp and all that crap for 30 days played and have no life. Because this is a side thing, but like pub stomping is pretty much based upon the lobbies you're facing. If you get a nice lobby, then not to say it's not fun. It is fun. I'm not gonna deny stomping on noobs for like 50, 60, 70 kills is fun. But it's not really a reflection of skill well, it is for some of the really good players that are like a head and shoulders above all the rest, you know, those like 5, 4, 3 KD guys. But it's not really a reflection of skill all the time. That's the way I'll phrase it. The hype with Sledgehammer Games, I'm into it, but at the same time, this year I'm going to be much more reserved. I might do some news videos for you guys, but I'm not going to be like hyping the next COD up so much that I'm like, yeah man, it's going to be so good. You guys got to use these perks and like I'll do informational videos, but I'm not going to overhype this game just because there's still the opportunity that it might be a failure. There's still the chance, even though they are listening to the community a little bit more than previous game studios and previous developers, I'm not going to go head over heels into something about a company that is just taking the lead for the very, very first time. I know a lot of people are looking past this game to the next Treyarch game, to the zombies and all that kind of stuff that's going to be released for the next Treyarch release. But right now, I'm just focusing on competitive, focusing on growing the SAID brand, and that's my main concern for now. And yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. Go check out my previous video. Thank you guys all for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It really helps support the channel. Take care. Peace.